Yo YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use movement in your gunfights and how you can use them to your advantage to get more kills. Sit back, relax, let's get right into it. Starting off on this gunfight here, you're going to see we're kind of getting caught out guard here, right? So I'm slide cancelling in. I didn't even see the opponent. So as soon as he lands in front of me, right, what you want to do is you always want to use some sort of movement here, whether it's a prone, the drop shot, the jump, whatever you want to do, you want to use something. So he actually catches me completely off guard, as you can see. I didn't really see him up there because of the fire cell. It was a really weird timing for me, and yeah, as a sign came up, I didn't see him. Just kind of using my reflexes here as I slide cancel in, immediately he has the advantage right now. So if I start shooting now, honestly, it's not going to do me any favors because he's going to win. So immediately I have to basically mess up his centering. So I'm going to jump out the way. As I jump, I'm then going to shoot, right? So you always want to make sure you're using that movement to get you more kills. Again, right here, 2 gunfights in a row, you can see that I haven't played it too well so far. I'm actually getting caught out. So right now I'm literally trying to buy myself some time, trying to armor up in the corner. Doesn't quite work out. So as soon as I see him approaching me, I'm thinking, okay, in this scenario, what can I do here? I need to camera him. So I want him to slide past, and then I want to slide past him. So right now, if we pause it, look where he's aiming. Look where his centering is. His centering is on my right. So what I can do now is I can shoot him because he's not looking at me. But if we take it a step further, if we back away, I'm going to show you what he should have done, because he should have won the gunfight. So right now, you want to create an angle, okay? So if you're the opponent right now, this play here was terrible. What you actually want to do is we back off slightly. He should have approached me by creating an angle here. So right now, he should have slid to my left. Okay, so he should have slid further out to my left. Instead, he slides right here. So you see the difference? He should have slid out further and he would have been able to get the kill there. So his mistake allowed me to kind of make the kill. But again, sometimes you have to make sure that you just make the right play to prevent that from happening. So right there, I made the wrong play, but I saved myself. We go through again, and all these gunfights, you can see, I mean, I'm having the disadvantage, right? I'm starting off on the back foot, but I'm using the movement to give me the advantage. So many people in the comments say, you know, how can they do this? How can I win more gunfights? Now, granted, of course, this is Warzone. I'm not gonna lie, some of the players I'm playing, they're not very good, okay? Because obviously they should kill me in every single one of these gunfights, but me using my movement gives me a high chance of winning. Now in Warzone, you're gonna find a lot of gunfights like that. As long as you use some sort of movement, you should be able to pub stomp fairly easily, no matter what lobby you're in. So we go across, we take out the first player, immediately gonna armor up, kind of get out the way here. We don't want to be in those fights. Gonna go across now, and I'm like, right, 14k, let me get a UAV, man. Like, why are we waiting here? Let's get a UAV, let's get rolling, and there you go. Second player right in front of me. First of all, let's get into cover. Let's back away, get our sub out. As we see the opponent, again, slide towards him. We're just trying to mess up his centering there. I'm not gonna lie, I actually messed up my own movement there. I wanted to slide towards him. Instead, I crouched, but we still got away with it. But that wasn't the key movement there in that gunfight. That was pretty poor. It was okay. I mean, we got away with it. But now we go through again. As we're reloading, we can hear somebody jump down. So now again, we're gonna slide across, slide towards him, camera him, jump behind him, go across and melee him. So just from that one kind of engagement, we go into 3 gunfights, and every single time I was using different movement to my advantage. Now we're going to land in. There's an opponent on my left. He obviously has a sniper. I'm shooting myself just a little bit. I mean, snipers, they're a little bit scary. One shot kill, I'm out of the game. So we're going to go through. I'm going to land on the side here. I now know he is going to be aiming at me. He knows exactly where I'm coming from. So if I walk around this corner and make it easy for him, he's going to get the kill. So instead, I'm going to jump around the corner. Because I'm jumping around the corner, it gives me more time to react. It gives me more chance to get that gunfight off because I'm cameraing him. We go through again, and just the same scenario. I'm trying to create an angle. Just a little tip for you guys. If somebody's on high ground like this, you want to create an angle so that they have to overcommit. They have to peek over the edge here. So you see, I'm trying to take my time. I go through, and again, someone's behind me. Not ideal. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through, we're going to shoot him. As soon as I realize this player is one shot, we're going to use a smoke grenade to distract the other player. Now, although I have no armor, the player I'm shooting up here, he's very weak. So I feel like he's not going to be ready. So we go through, we take him out. Now we're going to armor up. We spot the second. Let's see what we do in terms of movement. This wasn't very flashy, but again, in these scenarios, you want to be jumping, you want to be proning, you want to do something. So right now I'm jumping so that every time I jump, it's just that little bit harder for him to hit me. We go across, the player's here. Once you land, just a little tip for you guys again, once you land on the floor, press your jump button again and you will go flying. The momentum you carry will help you out massively. So watch this. As we land, I press the jump now, and look how further we go. In that scenario, it didn't really matter too much because we were behind him, but generally you want to be jumping in that scenario. It just allows you to go a lot further. Right now we're getting shot on our ass. We're going to turn around, get our sub out, go through. Exact same concept. We're buying time, we're armoring up, we're going around, waiting for him. As he lands, we land ourselves, we jump. He's one shot, we go for the kill. Just always make sure that in these gunfights, you're not static. You don't want to be standing still. No, you want to be using different movement. You want to be sliding, all that good stuff. I'm not going to lie to you guys. A lot of these gunfights, we actually got caught off guard, but we use movement to help us. Again, the player pushes us, what do? We jump in our gunfight. We just make it so that when we have our engagement, it's not very easy for them to kill me. Taking us nicely to Fortune's Keep here. We've got a couple more clips, we'll kind of play them out. Again, players there, we jump across. As I'm jumping, I'm shooting. So not only am I, you know, hitting them, I'm also making myself a harder target to hit. So it's such an effective way of getting the kill. This one was just insane. I should be dead there, but I cameraed him. I went left, went right, jumped across. Even here, he might be preeming me. He probably hears me. So what do? We jump across. Each time I'm engaging in these gunfights, I'm jumping so that it's harder for them to hit me. Now, I know some of you are saying this very obvious, but I'm going to now go through kind of some different ways in terms of like what different slides and stuff you can do in your actual gunfight. So even here, for example, you see how we jump around the corner? It's not just about jumping, right? You want to be the aggressive player. So right now, although he's waiting for me, you see how he's technically pre-aiming me? If I jump like this, right? You see how I'm shooting him? I have the momentum. So because I've jumped, I'm controlling the momentum. It's easier for me to control the gunfight. You just want to make sure that you are in control of the gunfight. We go through. Same concept. We're weak, we're backing away. We just need to buy time here. So I slide across. Now, if I walk out this area, let's say I walked forward, he'll be pre-aiming me. So instead I jump past his aim, we use our momentum, we get the kill. A lot of these gunfights, they should have killed me. I absolutely agree with people that are probably going to comment this. I already can see it. They should have killed me. But the concept is the same. The fact that I'm bailing myself out of these gunfights is everything. It's very crucial because there's a lot of gunfights I win when I should win, right? When I'm in control of them. But these ones, I probably shouldn't have won. And I think this is the same clip as earlier, but you can see the difference in terms of the dolphin dive. Yeah. So the key factor there was the dolphin dive. Dolphin dive to get away, and then we jump back upon ourselves. So that was the same clip from earlier, but just that was a really effective one. We go through again. This guy catches me off guard. Immediately, as I'm centering onto him now, I'm going to be jumping. I'm going to be jumping because I want to get that movement in the gunfight. Same concept. Everywhere we go through. This player's running away. We make them weak. We're going to chase them. As we chase them, I mark them, which helps me out. I know they're in this room. So again, I don't want to walk into this room. I don't want to strafe left here. They're going to kill me. So slide across, get some shots off. Slide, jump away. Easy kills. I mean, he almost got me with a melee there. Fair play to him. But you just want to make sure that when you're in these gunfights, this is going to be the last clip here, you just want to make sure you're constantly kind of running around, constantly moving, and just making sure that you're not an easy target to hit. Now, before we end it, we're actually going to move on to another segment, which is going to be the slide cancel. This is going to be kind of more detailed as well about just a slide cancel and that kind of movement. So starting off in these gunfights, this is a perfect example of just a standard slide cancel. So right now I'm going to slide and press A, but as I do that, I'm going to have my crosshair where I expect him to be. So right there, you see where he is, slide cancel, we get the kill. And all these normal kills, on our screen, it looks okay with a slide cancel, but on their screen, it looks a lot faster. So when I'm slide canceling around the corner, I'm essentially cameraing the opponent, right? So right now I slide cancel, get the kill. So on his screen, it just looks a lot faster, the animation. And that just makes it very easy for me to get kills. So right now we go through, we go across. Okay, I'm going to jump across. I'm going to slide cancel in, get the kill. Just constantly using these type of movement mechanics to get the advantage. This is like a 50-50 gunfight. Go around the corner. We're both armoring up. Okay, what's the play? Well, I see him pushing me from this side. So I'm going to back away. I'm going to slide cancel, and then I'm going to back away. So you want to slide cancel forward to use your momentum, and then do some sort of movement. So I've slide cancelled forward, and then I backed away. So his crosshair, he has to track me. But because I know I'm going backwards, I can adjust my aim to compensate. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then that's on me. But right now, we're going to talk about sliding past opponents, kind of sliding in gunfights in general. This is a different movement in terms of the effectiveness. So right now, look at this. We're going to slide past. With this shotgun, all I want to do is get a shot off. So we slide past, get a shot off. All we're doing constantly is sliding to allow my shotgun to reset, basically. So we go through, we get the shotgun. My immediate reaction is to slide and hit a shot. slide and hit a shot, slide away, hit a shot, jump backwards, hit another shot. So all we're doing is we're sliding past the opponent so that we have the advantage in terms of the gunfight. Same thing here, we're sliding, we're trying to get through, we jump across, we're going to jump backwards, we're going to slide forward. We're literally using these different movement mechanics just to make it harder for my opponent to hit. Now, this works so good in Warzone because the players you play aren't going to be incredible. Most of the time, the standard lobby, they're not going to be insane. So if you can just slide, it's really effective. This gunfight here, I want you guys to take it in and really learn from this, okay? This is going to be sliding, but controlling the gunfight. So right now, we're going to slide down the stairs. We shoot him. As we shoot him, we back away. Now, you're probably thinking if he's pre-aiming me, he should be able to shoot me. But the problem is from his POV, it's because of how fast I'm sliding, because of the camera mechanic, he can't really react quick enough. Like right there, I shoot him. Although it looks like he should have seen me, he actually doesn't see me that fast because of the because of cameraing. Now, obviously, he could have hit some shots, but I get the first shot, I back away. So now I know, okay, I have the health advantage. We're going to go back again. I'm going to shoot, run away again. And now, because he's one shot, I'm going to slide fully in. I didn't even know he did that, to be honest, but it worked out well for me. We're behind him now. He's not expecting it. We go through, easy kill. If I took my time there, that drone might have killed me. Same thing here, using the equipment, we're making one shot, slide, cancel it in, perfect kill. But the gunfight's not done yet. We're going to reload, we're going to go through, and there's another opponent right behind me. So let's show you how I slide at a disadvantage. You can see he's literally on my right-hand side. This is terrible. So I can't fight this player right now. This is not good. So immediately slide into cover, go through, slide past him. All I'm trying to do right now is slide behind him like this. Once I slide behind him, I'll be able to shoot him without him shooting me. So I think this player should have killed me, absolutely, but he didn't. He messed up, so we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to go across. You see the guy on my right. We're going to slide past. Okay, what's the play now? Let's slide past him, back away. The reason I didn't stay there was because he was still had more health than me. So he still would have killed me there, even though I was shooting him. So we back away. We try the camera again. This time I'm able to finish the kill. Now we have the HMR9, we're going to push across. I know he's on my left there, so we're going to slide cancel in. Slide cancel in. As we slide cancel, we're sliding past the opponent, and it's probably the most effective way of killing people in 1v1 gunfights. If you can just slide right past them, you'll be able to mess up their centering. So watch this. Right now, look where his crosshair is. His crosshair's on my left. I'm sliding past him. So all it takes for me now is to hit my shots. The fact that he turned around and left that quickly, that was pretty impressive from him, to be honest with you. If he killed me, that would have just been a great play from him. I actually set myself up to have the advantage there. We go across again right now. I don't want to just slide out into the open because he's looking at me. So instead, I'm going to slide past him. As I'm sliding past him, I'm going to shoot him, back away, jump behind myself. I always try to do that. I try to slide forward and then jump backwards. Here again, same concept. We're just kind of sliding. I know it's just sliding past opponents, but it's more kind of just sliding in gunfights and just how you can use that mechanic to your advantage. Sliding into a jump. Okay, let's talk about it. This mechanic, I don't have a lot of clips for the rest of them, but this is a really, really effective mechanic. So what you want to do is you want to slide cancel or slide, and then you want to jump afterwards. Okay, you want to use some sort of movement. You've seen it in the rest of the clips, to be honest with you, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go around the corner and we're trying to find this player. So we go across, he's behind me. Immediately, if I turn around now, I'll be fighting him at the disadvantage, right, because of my health. So we're not going to worry about that. Going to go through, going to go all the way across there to this head glitch. We're just going to snake this head glitch here. Now he has no health advantage. We're going to go across. I'm going to slide. Once I've slid here, okay, I've done my job. I've gone past him. Now he is going to turn around. So right now, while he's turning around, I'm going to jump back where I came from so that I'm literally cameraing him completely. And that is why you want to slide past opponents and then go for the jump, okay? So let's go through again and show you what I mean. So this is like a perfect example. So we go across. You see we go through. I'm waiting for him. As soon as I see him here, it's all about the slide. Slide, go across, perfect play. Now, there's so many times where I've messed up that slide. It's literally just about rhythm, right? It's about making sure you slide to them, jump away, because you're controlling the gunfight with that. This time here, again, I get caught out guard. Yo, I'm getting caught out a lot, man. Maybe I need to reevaluate my playstyle, but every single clip, I'm getting caught out. But you see, I'm kind of distracted. I'm trying to take this player out. He has no armor. We go across, and there you go. I see another enemy on my right. I end up getting shot. I'm one shot. Okay. Immediately, let's disengage. Let's disengage to buy myself some time to heal up. Because right now, if I'm trapped in this corner, if he closes this angle down, he's going to kill me. So I thought, right, let me just get out of there while he's sprinting, okay? Now I'm one shot. I'm going to back away. I'm going to take my time. I need to heal up here. Now, he should have killed me here. He should have killed me here, to be honest with you. but he did a terrible job. I had no health here. I probably should have backed away. I just didn't have many options. So right now I slide across, I'm shooting him, and all I'm hoping right now is I camera him so bad that I shoot him without him shooting me. So we slide across and I jump backwards. Honestly, he should win that gunfight. That wasn't a perfect example. I didn't play that too well. He should have won that gunfight. But I did what I did in the moment because I didn't have much much choice there. We go across to the player on my left. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna slide. As we slide now, we have a 50-50. I'm gonna jump. So you just want to make sure once you've hit that slide or that slide cancel, you want to jump or prone or do some sort of movement to make it harder for them to hit you. Now, this one is probably my favorite. Sliding into a prone is so impactful. So right now we see the opponent. So now I'm going to slide out. As I slide out now, like I spoke about, I can just get the kill now. I can start shooting them. But the problem is if he reacts, if he has a better gun, he's going to shoot me and get the kill right now, okay? Because we both have kind of even health. So although I get the first shot, he could kill me. If I jump, that'll be very useful. It'll be really good. But if I prone here, it's so hard for him to react to that. Look at his crosshair. Most of the time, people expect somebody to prone when they're drop shotting around the corner, right? When they're already holding the angle. No one expects them to prone mid gunfight. Especially as you slide cancel into a prone, it's so effective. So look at this. Slide cancel into a prone, it just makes it so hard for them to really track me. It's such an effective way of getting the kill, and I really like using it in my gameplay. So if you guys can take anything from the video, honestly, the slide into the prone is so effective. I know a lot of my people watching this, a lot of my subscribers are from the multiplayer scene. Everyone, I promise you, these kind of tips still apply to multiplayer, but this is just using Warzone gameplay to show you a different angle. So we go across, there's the first player again, sliding into a prone. This one's a very good effective way. We slide cancel across, we go into the prone. It's such a good way of winning gunfights. People never expect it, and once they expect it, it's too late for them to do anything. This last clip here is going to take it home, and I'm going to show you why it's so important, okay? Let's say right now I turn around. This player, as I slide cancel, their crosshair is going to be on me, right? Their crosshair is going to be around my stomach or my chest. But because I'm prone now, they have to rearrange their crosshair. They have to redo their centering, okay? But because we have gone prone, we are the one deciding that what the movement is going to be. I know that I'm going prone. I can already fix my own centering. So I know once I go prone, all I have to do is move my right crosshair up a little bit, right? But they don't know that I'm going prone, so they have to react, and I'm being proactive. But YouTube, that is going to be an ultimate movement guide for Warzone, just kind of how you can use movement in your gunfights to improve in Call of Duty in general. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys for a later video today. Peace.